So if you're seeing this is your sign to get out of America.
Right now.
Today.
If you
So y'all, we have not been dropping videos because
unfortunately
I have been sick.
Rello been sick.
I've been sick, y'all. I've been working on myself, getting myself better, trying to rest. Y'all, it's hot, y'all.
Yeah,
it's hot. Like,
not gonna lie.
The heat won Rello 0, y'all. Like, it done got me. I've been put down. I've been throwing up. It's been a lot. I've been dehydrated. I've been just trying to get myself back together. But we getting there. We doing good. We about to get some more stuff happening for y'all so we can go out, give y'all a house tour. We did finally get our apartment.
Once y'all see the house tour, it's crazy.
It's gorgeous. Like, it's a great price. So we're excited to do that for y'all. But I was just waiting for myself to get back into commission before we started doing too much. Look who's awake, y'all. Hi. How was your nap? This is your world, man. But no, y'all, we are about to do a Q&A. Everybody's been asking us a lot of questions in our DMs. We've been getting a lot of questions just all around about everything, the whole process, what we did to move here, how to work here, everything. So we're about to just give y'all a little rundown, give y'all the tea. I have a list of questions on my phone, so we'll just go through and answer some of these questions. Okay, so the first question is, why did we leave America?
So, to be honest, one of the reasons is because once you actually do your research on the countries outside America, that's right there gonna make you want to leave immediately, like no thought. But we already done had the thought that we was gonna end up moving abroad, but we just really didn't know when.
Yeah, and for me, it was more like, I felt like I was stuck in a cycle living in America. Like, I was just tired of being on the same schedule all the time. I was tired of seeing how the world was going. It was too many things just happening. I'm tired of fighting for my life every day. That was like the main reason that we even had the thought to even be like, okay, maybe we should try somewhere else. Like, you know, even if it's not forever, at least we tried it, you know?
At least we tried it. At least we got around, got to experience it.
Exactly.
We got our son, we get to show him different things that we didn't get to see.
So it's opportunities everywhere. Were we unhappy in the U.S.? We had our days, for sure. Like, I wouldn't say unhappy, like, in a whole 100%. Like, we're from the U.S., like, that's our home. That's all we know. But
unhappy in certain areas.
Exactly. Certain aspects of life, we were just like, bro, we need a different quality of life. We need a different people, different environments, different surroundings. Like, was it expensive to leave the United States?
Actually, not really.
It's not as expensive as you would think.
Yeah, like you would be thinking like, oh my God,
I need to save up this much. Like, you really don't need to do that if you have a plan. Just have a plan, stick to it, and know what you want to do. Like, and as long as you stick to it, I think you'll be good.
Like,
God got you.
If you're gonna do it, then do it.
Then do it.
Don't procrastinate. The more you sit on it, the longer it's gonna take.
Exactly. How did we prepare to move to Thailand? How far in advance did we start planning? To be honest, y'all, if y'all, to know us is to know that we are procrastinators, y'all. So we've been talking about moving abroad since maybe the beginning of the year. We actually took it serious and started planning like maybe 3 months in. So around that little March period, we started taking it really serious, and we just gave ourselves a goal. The end of April, we don't want to be here.
Exactly.
And anybody listening to that would be like, dang, y'all gave yourself a month? Yes.
That's all it takes. That's why when I was telling you before, don't procrastinate.
Don't procrastinate. If you're going to do it. What did we do with all of our stuff back home? Sold it.
Yep. So
that's it.
Why not? Why was you gonna keep it though? No.
That's
sell
it.
Just sell it.
How did y'all afford to move? So the way that we afforded to move was we planned out our money. We ate broke, planned out our money. When I say eat broke, I mean absolutely no eating out. We ate noodles, cereal, Hot Pockets, pizza rolls, Lunchables, like
cut all the shopping out,
yes,
all the extra going out to the movies and all that.
All that, just cut it out. And we saved up our money and we left. That's all it takes.
Simple as that.
It's no rocket science. I'm telling y'all, it's really no rocket science. As long as you have a plan, it's always a way. It's a way to do everything.
Right. Stick to your plan.
That part.
Don't change your plan for nobody. Stick to your plan.
Period. How did y'all get y'all's passports?
Yeah, that actually wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was.
How? I mean, we went and got them literally. The passport website tells you everything that you need to know about getting your passport. Step by step. If y'all do want help getting your passports, if y'all do want a little bit more help, y'all can always message us. Y'all can DM us on Instagram or TikTok. Like, we check our DMs. We check everything.
Yeah, a lot. And we will respond.
We will respond. But we will be happy to help y'all, or at least guide y'all into a way where y'all can get y'all's passports in a smooth, simple fashion. I think we applied for our passports one day. We had an appointment 3 days later, and then we were just waiting on our passport at that point.
That was really a smooth process.
Yeah, it was smooth. It was super smooth. How long did it take you to get your passports?
Still not that long.
Not that long. Yeah, we did pay for expedite shipping.
We did. Now, you don't have to do that. But
you don't have to.
Do that, you can.
But
we just prefer to do that, so that's what we did.
We probably got our passports in maybe like 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks max. It came pretty quick, but I can't say that's going to happen for everybody, but that was our experience. Exactly. Did y'all need a visa before flying to Thailand? No. We did not need a visa. So you have 30 days to come here on a tourist visa. They do have multiple visa options, so do your research.
Yeah.
There is a lot of visa options just for different people in different situations. So our situation could look a little bit different from your situation. So just do your research. Exactly. See what visa you would be interested in and apply. I heard that the visa processes don't take that long. So if you guys are wanting to stay here for a longer term, definitely look into it.
Yeah, I would definitely look into it.
Exactly. What was the flight to Thailand like?
Nah, it was a little long.
Long.
Shoot.
For me personally, like Rella herself,
right.
I sat in the middle the entire time, so that flight was kind of it was definitely a flight for me. I did get a little bit of sleep. I'm not gonna say I didn't sleep, but I did not eat on the flight the entire time.
She didn't like
nothing.
Not one.
I didn't eat nothing on the flight, so that's why when I got here, I was just so dehydrated. I was so sick. I didn't eat for like 4 days, y'all. It was bad. So yeah, the flight for me was just a no. Another part of the reason why I don't want to come back to the U.S. is because I don't want to be on that flight again. That was crazy.
Word.
How long was the flight? So if y'all seen our previous last 2 videos, or maybe 3, we have a video showing our whole flight trip here. Our flight was almost 20 hours total. We did have a 4-hour layover. Our first flight was 16 hours and 45 minutes straight.
That was a
stretch. It was a straight flight.
Sunshine did pretty good, so.
Yes. We did get all the baby gadgets that we seen on TikTok, the headphones, the spinny toys, all that. We did get all the gadgets. So everything worked great. He was great, and it was a smooth trip. How did y'all book the cheapest flight?
You can really do your own research on that too.
Because we did go through like 7 different flights. We were like, okay. Yeah. It was really about where do we want our layover to be, and more of like how fast do we want to get there. They have different options, and flying from different places, we don't really know. But we flew out of Dallas, Texas, so they luckily had flights where it was only one layover, which is something that we wanted just because we had a baby.
That's what I was looking for.
Yes, we wanted to get as close to the destination as possible. So
yeah, I wanted the last
yeah,
stretch to be as
short as possible.
Straight there.
So that's how we thought about it. But if it's just like two adults, or if it's you by yourself and you're thinking that you just want to go get on a flight, I mean, pick how you want to and explore. These airports overseas are insane. Like, and maybe y'all have seen something like that before, but we ain't.
Yeah, we haven't. When I walked in there, I'm like, dang.
Yeah,
okay,
that was crazy, y'all. We are like a deer caught in headlights. Everywhere we go, y'all, everything is so new to us, and it's just such an amazing experience to see everything.
Like the best experience I ever had.
Like, I never want to come back. I can definitely
I'm
say
not
that.
coming back.
So
we not coming back.
we not coming back. Sorry. Where did y'all stay when y'all first got there? So you can answer that.
So we stayed at this hotel. Man,
you gonna tell them the name of the hotel?
it's called the what was it called?
Oh my gosh!
Look, I'm bad remembering names.
It was called the Eastern Grand Hotel.
Eastern Grand Hotel. I felt like a prince.
I'm telling you.
Like, it was so much going on that I was like, I don't know what to do. He was like, let me take care of it. Okay.
Yeah, like it's just it was such a good experience. Like, anything you want, all you had to do was call. Mm-hmm. They got you. Like, it was great.
Everybody's nice. Baby. Everybody's friendly. You know,
yes.
A lot of people speak English, so it's not a really hard language barrier.
It's really not, and if you can, like, just learn, like, even the key words in Thai, like hello, thank you, like things like that. Yes, no, it go far. It really do, and they really do appreciate it here. So we do try to keep up with that as well. What do we need to get through immigration? So, if you're doing research about moving abroad in Thailand specifically, you might see videos where people are talking about, oh, immigration is such a long process. Make sure you have this, and you're going to be sitting there for 3 hours. And we did not have that experience. At all. We got through immigration pretty quick. Granted, we did go to the specialty line because we had the baby. But even the immigration line itself didn't look that long. Like, you could walk up and it was so much space in the line. I don't see it being 3 hours long. Maybe it depends on the day. I don't know. You know, we had to. But us personally, we didn't have that. We didn't have that experience at all. They custom search y'all's bags, so it's like anywhere else. Right. They're gonna search your bags when you come through. Your small bags, at least your check bags, they check that already. So, it's really not nothing. You gotta empty all your pockets and stuff right on the spot. It's nothing like that. How do we find an apartment in Thailand?
Now, that was the most smoothest process. Yes,
I could say it was smooth / stressful.
Yeah, stressful. Looking is so many options. Like, you're going to look at so many options, you're going to save about 50 and have to go down a whole nother list and make a whole nother
list. Like, you make a list of all the ones you like just to go through and make a whole nother list of the ones that you like out of those just to go make a whole nother list. Y'all, it's too much. It's too much. My advice for coming here is find the apartment that you like the most. Just come walk through it, visit it, talk to the people. The real estate agent that we had, he was great. He is still great to this day. Anything that we had issues with, he made sure they were getting fixed promptly. We got things done like this, y'all.
Quick. Not back in the States when you put in something, everybody put in a request, they come 3 days later. No. Same day.
Even if it's not same day, it will be tomorrow. They will come tomorrow, and he let us know the time. They be here right at that time. Y'all, it is so crazy. Like, the whole experience is crazy. How long did it take you to find the right apartment? So, it could have took us a day. So, when we took it serious and started looking, it only took us a day to be like, y'all, we need to be in by tomorrow. What y'all got?
This what I want.
Right.
This what I need.
But me being sick, y'all, we had to extend our hotel stay so many days. It was just too much for me. I couldn't do a lot of moving. I couldn't do a lot of, walking around, trying to tour this, tour that. I can't do that. It was a lot. So I just,
she needed to rest.
Yeah, I definitely needed to rest. How did we furnish our place?
So right there, that was a big plus because the place already comes furnished.
Exactly. So here in Thailand, most places here already come with furniture. You can find multiple floor plans. If you like a specific floor plan, you can find a lot of the same floor plans furnished differently. The furniture will be based on the owner, obviously. Anything that you don't like, it's nothing wrong with requesting to see if they'll take it out or see if you can get your own. But most of the time, most agents wouldn't want to take any of their personal furniture out. But that will be from agent to agent.
Yeah, that's really up to them.
Yeah.
But you can add anything.
Yeah, you can add anything you want to, though. Like, it comes very minimal. So it's not like you're going to go into something with these horrible decorations and paintings all over the walls. And it's nothing like that. It's just, the simple, they give you a TV stand, a couch. When we give y'all a house tour, y'all see everything. But it's perfect, y'all. Like, you don't even have to worry about buying furniture here unless you really, really want to or need to.
But if it comes with it, there's no need to.
Exactly. I was going to answer questions about like our rent and stuff, but we'll talk about all that in our tour video. Yeah, so we won't answer that in this video right now, but our next video we will make sure to have those numbers and everything ready for y'all. Yeah, man, come on in. How fast did y'all get Wi-Fi and utilities? Okay, so when you first get here, utilities are already turned on. Everything will be working. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, the hiccups, y'all. So typically how it goes, your bill will usually come in the mail. So when it comes in the mail, you just take that bill and you take it up to 7-Eleven and you pay your bill there at 7-Eleven. So the utilities are already working. It'll just start from when you move in. How fast did we get Wi-Fi?
Nah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah.
That was like pretty quick, yeah.
So we got Wi-Fi like the next day. Really. We got Wi-Fi the next day.
Next day he came in, he was like in and out. It only took about 5 seconds.
Yep. Literally. Yeah, I'll be wiping his drool on his shirt, not too much. Does your American bank cards work? Yes, they do. Your American bank cards work. All your transactions will come out in the currency that you are buying your stuff in. We have been to a couple places where they ask us, like, do you want to use USD or do you want to use Thai baht? They did tell us that Thai baht is the best way to go. So listen to their people. And that's what we do. We pay in Thai baht. And that's how it is. They have Apple Pay and everything. So
all you gotta do is tap. You don't gotta, if you want to insert, you can, but tap it. That's where it goes.
Exactly. I would just check with your specific card company. They may have foreign transaction fees and things like that. That would just be something to be on the lookout for. But other than that, yeah. Can you work in Thailand?
No.
You cannot work in Thailand. You cannot work here
at all. So
don't leave the country, come into Thailand thinking that you're about to come out here and find a job. You cannot. The jobs here in Thailand are for the Thai people. Let them make their money.
Right. You just here abroad.
Yeah.
Don't come in today's society trying to. No.
There are hundreds of countries in this world
that you
can go work in. Just do your research. Do your research. Just do your research, y'all. But Thailand is not a place that you could come and work here. Are there baby-friendly places and activities? Yes. Everything that they have in America, they have here. If not better. If not better. So you can come here with your tiny newborn baby. They have people who will play with your tiny baby. The Thai people have been so amazing to KJ. We even let them hold him. He doesn't have any problems with them. He laughs with them. And it's amazing to see. Everything. It's crazy, y'all. Like, having children here, I don't think it's going to be hard. I actually think it's going to be a lot easier.
It's actually
way smoother. Y'all may not know, but we have been with KJ 25/8 since birth. So we've never really had like that whole entire big community, but like here it's like everybody just want to. Like, I just want to. Just let me hold him. Just let me watch him. And I'm like, please, okay. Baby. So what's the hardest part about moving? Are there any culture shocks or regrets? Okay, the hardest part about moving for me, I would just say, is adapting to just being here.
Like you gotta switch your mind. Like
you
gonna be stuck like how you was in the US. It's gonna take some time to actually relax. Like it's
crazy. And the heat here, y'all, like I don't think y'all understand. Like when I'm talking about this heat, the heat is really crazy, y'all. Like it's heating. And then when they say the air quality is bad, the air quality, okay, it's not like you can't breathe air quality, but to me, I can't breathe. It's thick. It's some thick air. So it's just a lot for me all around. It's a lot.
That's totally different.
Yeah,
I can feel it, but I'm still kind of like good at the same time.
But that's really one of the only things that I'm just like, that's the hardest part for me right now. Also, their drinks here. So as y'all know, they don't really have any of all that bad stuff or like all the sugar content. Hey man, they don't have like all that sugar content stuff and just like all that in their drinks and foods here. So the drinks taste a lot different, y'all. Like a lot different.
You have to just play around and figure out what you like.
Yeah, and I've been trying it, and it's just not it. But I've been looking around. I've been trying to get right, but it's just give me a water bottle at this point. What do y'all wish y'all knew before going?
Honestly, not really anything, to be honest.
We did a lot of research, y'all.
Yeah, we did.
We was researching
for a minute. Even though what we didn't know, it's fun like going out and kind of like figuring out as you go.
Yeah. And some things like it'll throw you off like, dang, didn't nobody say it was gonna be like this, but it's not really nothing that'll be like, oh my God, nobody said this, so I'm not gonna be able to stay here. Like, it's nothing like that. It's simple stuff. Everybody here is just living life. Like, this is a go with the flow lifestyle, and I love it. I love it.
Too smooth.
What's the best part about living in Thailand?
I would say, especially the people with like hospitality wise.
Yes.
Food is gonna be different, but the food
is good.
Food and all the fruit.
The fruit is good. And of course, the obvious, the cost of living.
The cost of living, that's number one.
That's number one. Buying food and stuff, simple. You go to the store, you can get so much stuff, and it's crazy spending money here, y'all. That's all I gotta say.
Even getting around,
everything is so easy, it's smooth. Even if you get in a car with a driver who doesn't speak English, they're gonna make sure they're getting you to where you're going, making sure you're going to the right spot. Like the hospitality is out of this world.
Like, you don't need a car.
You don't need a car. You don't need anything, y'all. No car, no insurance.
Just bring your body.
Just bring your body in a bag, y'all. Bring some clothes.
Your body in a bag. I thought you said you bring your body in a bag.
No, and a bag. And a bag full of clothes. That's why you need your body and some clothes. Come out here, live your best life. Is it peaceful, affordable, or just fun? It's all of it. Everything. Y'all. It's all of it. It's all of it. We recommend it to other families. Yes. Yeah, it's just hot. That's it. That's the only con I have. It's hot.
You straight.
You straight, y'all.
Now, if you like the cold,
this is not the place for you. Don't even come to Asia. No part of Asia. Don't even come over here.
Antarctica.
Right. You need to go to somewhere else because it's hot over here, y'all. You just stay over there. Literally. That's all the questions that we had. If we missed any questions,
please
let us know. Please comment down if y'all still have any questions. If y'all wanted us to go in depth about a little bit more stuff, we'll be happy to. We just wanted to get this video out because everybody's been asking us, like, can we get a Q&A or can y'all start answering some questions? And it's hard texting everybody back.
So we like, let's just go ahead and get that right.
Exactly. So if it do seem a little rushed, just let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments, and we'll be happy to go in depth with some more questions. And yeah,
we're gonna catch y'all next time.
Hopefully we catch y'all over the seas.
Right.
Period.
Wake up, meet and greet. Hold on.
Say bye.
Bye. Hey, bye.